Hello and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, I make one game a month and I released my last game a week ago. Now it is time to think and share what my next game will be. So I had quite many ideas in my mind, but I need to choose one that I can finish in a month or less. So it is quite hard to finish a game in a short period of time. So I need to think a little bit. I went to a shop to check some game boards and card games. I love those games, and I learned many board games just by playing on my old computer and playing a lot of board games. I have an idea of what I want to make, but I wanted to see what else is around. So I checked the board game section to get some ideas, and there are quite many boxes and interesting games. One took my attention, this one. Who will buy a game about throwing poo, at the loo? That's not a game I would like to make, but that's something that took my attention. After spending about an hour looking at different boxes, I decided to make a game by mixing two different types of games, survival and card game. I wanted to make this game last year. I didn't have the time nor the platform to make it fast. I think I have a lot of those ingredients now needed for this kind of game. This is a very high level prototype of the main game board, so your main hero will be here and you will find many other cards you can interact with. I usually make some kind of prototypes to see how I will play it and get some feeling about it, just sitting on my chair and trying to imagine myself playing it, how I feel the gameplay. So the main idea for the next game is about surviving in an abandoned island. You just got there without remembering much, not even knowing the year. The game will happen in a tropical environment with some weather effects. So you need to take care of yourself and you will be a card. Everything in the game will be a card that will be produced when an action is taken or location is reached. Time passes in real time, so you have limited number of actions you can take every day. And you need to also make sure you have enough food and water to survive. Finding ways to get food and protect from the environment is one of the key features that you will need to think about, like building a shelter against the environment, create tools, and visit different parts of the island. Those are some of the objectives in the game, just to survive as long as you can and find a way to escape the small island by building some sort of ship or raft. Everything will be built based on materials you can make while living in the island. This game will be mostly you against nature and find ways to survive to the next day. I'm planning not to add any modern era technologies, so you will start from scratch. Also, each area will be like a board with limited number of cards you can have on each location, and you will be able also to stack or merge cards so you can make more space on the board. There isn't much to show yet, so I started development and planning just last week, so hopefully I will be able to show some gameplay next week, at least with the prototype. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to support me, please click like and subscribe so you do not miss the next episode. See you next week.